Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save.
Okay, PLL Army, this show has literally been the life and death of us for 6.5 seasons. We've laughed together, we've cried together, we've basically become low-key FBI agents, and yet this show still seems to blow our minds. So without further ado, here are the 10 times the show Pretty Little Liars has blown our minds. Beware of some spoilers ahead. Starting the countdown at number 10, the was alive the whole time. Remember when we found out Allie was never dead? This was a huge game changer for the show. It begged the question of why is A after the liars to why is A after Allie? We would see glimpses of Allie here and there, like when she visited Hannah in the hospital and when she saved Hannah from the burning lodge. We all thought they were figments of Hannah's imagination, but nope. Allie was alive the whole dang time. Fast forwarding to the 5-year time jump, all of us fans didn't really know what to expect, but I can tell you one thing. I don't think any one of us suspected that Spencer and Caleb would be dating. So at number 9, we have Spencer and Caleb are an item, and as much as I wanted to hate it because I am an avid Caleb shipper, their steamy hookup scenes together sort of did it for me, I won't lie. We've had a few A reveals over the years, but the one that actually made me throw my remote control across the room in sheer shock is our number 8 on the list. The Toby is A reveal. Even though this turned out to be false, it was still one of the most epic PLL moments in history. Another A reveal that turned out to be epic but completely false, Ezra is A. Even though I love Ezra, there was something so intriguing about bad Ezra. I totally was on board with Ezra being A, but of course, Marlene wasn't gonna let us off the hook that easy, you guys. So then who was the real A after Mona? Number 7 on our list, the real A reveal. Finding out that Charlotte De Laurentiis was actually born Charles and was the mastermind behind the dollhouse and A-Tex for years. Speaking of the dollhouse, that was a huge mind-blowing episode in general, and it makes it as number 6 on our countdown. From the torturing to A's ultimate lair to the introduction of Sarah Harvey, that entire episode was everything. Oh, and we can't forget finding out Mona was alive. This moment made all of our pretty little hearts burst because let's be real, PLL just isn't the same without Mona. Number 5 on our countdown was definitely a mouth-dropping moment when Melissa admitted to inadvertently killing Bethany Young. Melissa buried Bethany alive to cover up what she thought was a crime Spencer committed. Melissa even gave us the confession in a video before she hightailed it to London. Speaking of London, next up on our countdown at number 4 is the sketchy Dr. Rollins, or should we say Archer. Not only was he actually Charlotte's lover and his whole love story with Allie was just a vengeful way to get money from the Karasimi group, but he also blew our minds with his accent and actual name. But the true mind-blowing moment with this one was when the liars ran over Rollins in the woods and killed him as his body and face got stuck right in the windshield of the car. Poor Hannah. Next up on our countdown at number 3 is Dr. Rollins' accomplice, Mary Drake. And yes, I'm just going to say Mary Drake because everything that woman does is mind-blowing. She blew our minds when we found out that she was Jessica De Laurentiis' twin, but more so when she dropped the bomb in the most recent finale that she was indeed Spencer's mom. What? This show is nuts, but I love it so much. Almost to number 1, but not before we bring in Sarah Harvey being named Redcoat and Black Widow at number 2. But honestly, I'm not sure which one was more shocking. The fact that she was involved the whole time or her untimely death in the shower. Poor Shower Harvey. And now it is time for the number 1 mind-blowing PLL moment on our countdown, and this one is a real head roll. Cue the pun. And number 1 on our list is Noel Kahn's death. But let me be clear, not only his death, but the way he died. One of the most disgusting and epic deaths in PLL history. He was decapitated. Like, Noel's beautiful, sexy head went rolling down the dang hallway, and Jenna almost stepped on it. Though Noel was a sketchy character, I will miss that sexy face, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, we just covered so many mind-blowing moments on PLL, but those barely scratched the surface. What was your favorite mind-blowing moment? How about some other ones that's not on the list? Let me know in the comments below, or you guys feel free to tweet me at @MegLaMontagne because I low-key live for PLL. And when you're done with that, be sure to click right over here to check out the craziest PLL fan theories of all time. Thanks so much for tuning in with me here on Listed. I'm your host, Megan LaMontagne, and I'll catch you later.